Hey, everybody. I pray that everybody is having an awesome, spectacular Saturday on today. Look, first and foremost, big shout out to my husband, my love, my partner for life. Oh my gosh. I'm happy for him. Excuse me. Today, November 13th, is his birthday. It is his birthday on today, and we are just loving on him all day long. A little extra. We love on him all day long, every single day, but a little bit extra on today and this entire weekend. Thank you guys for your birthday wishes, for your well wishes, for your prayers, and all of the above. I pray that you are having an excellent day on today. Look, this has been a crowded crowded and busy week, but I had to jump on to say hey because I hadn't had a chance to do it all this week. Just been up and down about some things. Oh my gosh, and it just runs through my mind so haphazardly sometimes. I don't know if you have those moments when your thoughts just kind of get the best of you, and next thing you know, it's the next day. It's time to get going and do the things that you have set out to do and purpose to do. And even in that, some of those things kind of fall by the wayside a little bit. But God, I am still here. You are still here. Thankfully, my God, He is well equipped and able to help us with all of those times, the highs and the lows, both of them, and bring them all together and help them to work for our good as well. I pray that you are just having a great weekend. That look, if you are not working, I pray that you find the time to rest and relax. If you are working, look, after you finish doing your best at that career, occupation, or even your compassion work that you may be doing on today, that you find the time and you make the time to rest, to sit back, take it easy, and all of those great things. I am here in Baltimore, Maryland. You could be anywhere and everywhere watching, so I thank you just the same. And I was saying that to say it's a little chilly, it's a little breezy today, but a great day anyway, a great day anyway, because the sun did shine a little bit, and that does help my mood. So I'm so grateful and thankful. It rained a little bit earlier today. I was out and about in these streets, out and about gathering up some things and tying up some loose ends and what have you. But God be praised. I pray that you have the energy on today. Look, whatever stamina that you need on today to face the rest of your day. And this evening, it's almost 4 o'clock. The day is just rolling on by. I pray that you have everything you need, that you have set out and purpose to do, the goals that you have set, or even look, just the everyday things. It could just be the everyday things, right? I pray that you have all that you need to face that day, to even face the challenges that are up ahead, that the connections that you have will give you, look, some of their inspiration, some of their encouragement, and all of those great things. Look, on this morning, the Good Life Gospel Show, look, I am going to just say this now. That show was awesome. That show was awesome. I'm kind of sad. I'm sad that I missed it, but that show was awesome. Hands down, pat on the back, shouts to the team that was present. I praise God for you guys. You had a wonderful guest, Miss Danielle Giddens. Oh my gosh, what an inspiration. If you did not see that, I will try to put the link in the description section. If you missed that interview and that show on this morning, you have got to see it. It is such an inspiration for everybody. And just as G and Rissa and Tiff had said, she's just an inspiration to everybody. She's written a book, and I cannot recall the name of the book, but her center focus and overall focus was to uplift and just give some empowerment and inspiration to single women. It will reach and help everybody. It will empower you as a man, as a woman, as a family, coming together, trying to get some things done, placing goals in place and giving you a whole different perspective for maybe perhaps what you may be going through. It's not the totality of who you are. It's not whatever your family has been through. That definitely does not define you. She is just an inspiration inspiration, just watching and listening to her, watching the show and listening to her explain and kind of expand on some of the greater aspects of her book. Man, it's just empowering. And that's just how we roll. That's just how we get down. And all of the different shows and segments of Awesome God Radio as a whole, they break down to be a great inspiration and help to you wherever you may be, wherever life may be, wherever our lives touch and are in sync. Sometimes in the thinking and in the feelings of us all, we're connected, but that's what they're all in place to do, to give us inspiration and encouragement. Praise hallelujah. What the Breezy Show is coming back. I'm looking forward to that. She Hills Radio is coming back, and there are a few that have been mainstayers and that are still on tap. Nelson Brown, I thank you guys so very much. And we all work together to just not only be before you with, not at all to be before you with big heads or look as expertise in any field, but to just be an inspiration, just be a light. That's what we are seeking to do. And that's what we're doing, and we're changing the world. I just thank God for Awesome God Radio. We are definitely changing the world and making our mark, highlighting those things that have been hidden, right? That are hidden in our hearts and in our minds sometimes, that we need to talk about, and then those things that are evident as well. God is good and greatly to be praised. I just wanted to give a shout out also to Chat with Kat and Friends. You guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Keep on subscribing. Those who haven't, I invite you to subscribe, touch the notification bell so that every time awesome content such as this is added to the channel, you will be informed and you can watch it at your leisure. You can watch it at your leisure. Leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know that you're watching. Touch the hearts on the Facebook page, because this is also streaming to Awesome God Radio's Facebook page, and also to Twitch. I challenge you guys to please leave me a comment. I encourage you, more so than challenge, I encourage you to leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that it helped you, that you're sharing it with someone that it helped, or something of that nature. I thank you so very much for your interaction and for your engagement. It means so much, and it helps my channel to grow. It helps me to know that to know and feel like I'm on the right path. But God is doing this, so whether the comments come or not, I'm still going to be here on Monday. Join us on Chat with Kat and Friends. I have two awesome, inspiring, and empowering guests that will be with us on Monday. One is George Long Sr. He is the producer of of the Good Life Gospel Show, and co-founder, along him and AJ and Pastor TJ have co-founded Awesome God Radio. So you know what? Join us. He will be at one of our awesome guests, and Miss Portia Wheatley. I get to sit with her. She interviewed me last week. Yep, she interviewed me on Project 365. Check out that interview. Type her name into your YouTube search bar, Portia Wheatley, PortiaWheatley. Portia Wheatley. I will put that link in the description section as well. She interviewed me, and it was an awesome interview. I get to interview her on Monday, and I'm so looking forward. And she was also has also been a guest on the Good Life Gospel Show at least once for her awesome organization, Trophy of Life. Yes, for her awesome organization, Trophy of Life. I'm so looking forward to that interview. November, as you guys may or may not know, we are on Chat with Kat and Friends, highlighting and spotlighting overcomers, strivers, and survivors. Yes, we're highlighting overcomers, thrivers, and survivors. Yes, we are. All of those things in between. Good striving, all of that. Overcomers, all of that. And the pushes as well. We're highlighting those and just thanking God and praising God for the circumstances that He's brought us through, and still bringing us through, and has somehow had an intricate part in playing that intricate part of being like the subculture of why we feel the way that we feel, that compassion work that's driving us to do and have those what those great mountainous feelings for of inspiration and empowerment, of giving that to others, sharing our stories of where we have come from, whether it was a medical circumstance, whether it was a prison circumstance, whatever, a family, whatever kind of circumstance and challenge. I cannot tell you what it is that you can speak about, but I've tapped these people. They have said yes, and my family and friends, and those situations that I don't know, they may be coming on to expound on. I'm just so delighted and happy and blessed to be a part of such connections. Connections are everything, you guys. They aren't the end all be all to life, but they help in the inspiration and empowerment department. They come in to pour in to give us what we need, and then to be relative, right? They can be relative to you, to your situation, in giving you what you need to know that you can move on, that there is more, that this might be my situation right now, but it definitely does not have to define. And see, it all links in. It all links in. Pastor Jay was my guest this week on this past Monday. She was my guest this past Monday, Pastor Joel Allen. And we are sending up sincere prayers of recovery and hope to her and her family. She had her mastectomy this week, and all seems to, and all is going well. And we're praying and receiving God's blessing on the healing of her and the speedy recovery. Look, or the peaceful and calm recovery, all of that. We're praying all of that over her right now, and all that everybody, all of us may need for the journey ahead, for whatever it is that we have to face. We don't even know, but God blesses us when we come and when we go. We don't even know where we're going, but we're blessed. We're blessed, and we thank God for his hand of mercy and his power that is over us, even in the situations that we don't even want to be in. I'm telling you, watch that video on today, that interview on today from earlier with the Good Life Gospel Show with Danielle Giddens. She spoke to and confirmed some things that we may be seeking for and thinking about, that Pastor Jay even mentioned in my interview with her on Monday. God is so good. So may you have the confirmation or that nod that you need, that look, that soft and gentle reminder and push that you need to keep on going. This is not your end. And every challenging place, every place that we're in that we don't want to be in and it's uncomfortable, it's going to be for something. He's going to change that around and look and make it so much better for you in the end. And as you are going through, I trust God, I praise God, and I pray that you will too. Join us Monday at 6 p.m. I am so excited. At 6 p.m. on Monday, my guest again will be George Long Sr. and Portia Wheatley will be sharing with us. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. This is inspiration. This is inspiration at its best. And it's not only here, it's in other places as well. But take out that time. You don't even have to watch us live. Touch that notification bell. It will remind you that there is new content added to the YouTube channel. Thank you so very much. And share it with anybody and everybody. Share it with everybody. And I thank you so much. And in the weeks to come, there will be two more weeks after this one. Here I go. Is there two more, or no, just the one after Thanksgiving? Yep, we got the 15th, the 22nd, and and there will be guests for each of those Mondays coming up. And I am so blessed to be able to chat with you guys and chat with them for those interviews. I'm so much looking forward to them. So that is about it. Yeah, that's about it. But what are you guys doing to watch over yourselves and to take care of yourselves? Hit me up in the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I know, look, right now I got my cup right here. I'm having to Anthony has challenged me. Oh my gosh, it's for the best. It's for the best. But I'm telling you, I have a problem. I have a problem. Lord help me. I have a problem. And he has increased my level of drinking water. I have to drink. Is it four? I think it's 4 cups. 4 cups of 4 of these cups make 1 gallon. So that's one of the things that I've been working on and that I'm doing. I did very good last week, so I'm trying to keep it going. Consistency has been my issue. Are you there? Can you relate? Do you hear me? Are you there? Consistency has been my downfall, and I'm trying, I'm working hard to do better with that. But water intake does help and make, it helps to steer you in a more conscious led mind of what you're eating and all of those things. And therefore, if you're conscious of what you're eating, you're conscious of how much you're eating and what it does for you. You get more interested in those things when you're changing your mind, when your mindset is changing and you're trying to do better and all of those things, because I haven't been as active. So therefore I've got to drive a little bit harder at the other things that I'm doing. I've always been kind of active and energetic, athletic, if you will, give or take some, athletic, if you will. So putting those other practices into play more so because I'm not as active. I need to increase my water intake. And we're like in this challenge with one another. And it's funny because I think it's in my head, he's not really challenging me, but I look at it that way to look at his jug and my jug, see where they are. Like right now, they're kind of in neck and neck. So I'm trying to beat them. I'm trying to drink more so that my gallon jug, we have gallon jugs downstairs. I should have bought one up, but we had the gallon jugs of water downstairs, and we're like, pouring and filling our cups or whatever. And so now they're kind of even. So I'm hoping to like one up him so that I'll have more water intake than him. And see, that's all me. And if that's what you need to do, then do it. If that's all you need to do, he's like, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm focusing on me. So, but anyway, that helps me. That helps to push me. So whatever it takes in that arena that helps to push you and drive you to do a little bit more of the good stuff that you need to do, then use it. Even if it's even if it's a game that you're playing all by yourself, just use it. Just use that material, tuck it away for yourself so that it will help you, right? So that's going to help me. That's helping me drink more water. Four of these cups. And I did, like I said, I did great last week. It kind of went off to the left this week, but I'm getting back on. I'm in the race because I want to be more healthy and I want to have less. And it helps you to be less hungry. It fills those hunger pains that you have, like in between what lunch and dinner. And if you eat breakfast, I'm not an early breakfast eater. I've switched a little bit. I don't really break my fast of eating because that's what it is, breakfast. Like I really have strived to eat after 11ish. Yeah, I don't really eat that early in the morning anymore. And then what I eat has changed. So all of those things, they work together to help to help keep your appetite controlled, to help you have a more controlled appetite, and therefore you're not eating as much junk food. And and then I've also well, we've also put into places that we're trying to eat before 7 p.m. You guys may have already been doing that. In our house, it's like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, we would sit down and eat. And nothing is like truly, really wrong with that. It's helpful. The earlier you eat, the better, because the earlier you eat, the better, because your digestive system has more time to for the food to process through you, as opposed to when you lay down and go to sleep. It's like it's not processing. It's not processing. That's your rest time. That's your downtime. That's how we were created. So in your waking hours. It gives your body a little more time to digest through that food and work it through your system and all of that stuff. Look, hey, you can look this stuff up. I am not an expert in the field. I've been thinking about it though, being a nutritionist or whatever. We'll see, we'll see. But it's never too late to do something new. But that information, I just love it. I just love it. And it's helpful. Okay, so I am live. Sorry about that. Look, guys, I don't know what just happened to my I don't know. The internet went out. So we just had to restart it. I'm sorry, you just had the top view on my head for a minute. My apologies. I thought I had to go back and start again and all of that. And I was trying to check to see what had actually posted. I don't see. I don't see that any of it posted before, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the rest of everything posted. So, if the rest of the video, I was live before this. So, okay, anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me. I guess I'm about to have to start all over, and that's fine. I don't have a script or anything, so I may miss something that I said before. I sure hope that I don't, because it was great stuff. I'm going to shut this off because I don't want to see me. It's hard to like watch yourself on another. It's kind of hard, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me on today. I just wanted to chime in to say happy birthday to my sweetheart, my baby daddy, my hubby, my lover. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to say happy birthday to him on today, and then just put some reminders out there and to encourage you guys to watch the Good Life Gospel Show, because it was awesome this morning. Danielle Giddens was the special guest. I'm just kind of jealous that I wasn't there, because it was an awesome show, and it always is. It always is, you guys. If you have not downloaded the Awesome God Radio app, do so right now. And what are you waiting for? Share it with your friends. Awesome God Radio app. G used to say, grab your friend's phone and download it for them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but tell them about it. Look, tell them about it. Hey, have you downloaded this app? Like, I'm gonna give you the verbiage and everything. No, that's really not what I'm going to do. But let them know about the awesome app, because they're awesome. All of us have great shows. Yeah, I can go ahead and say that. All of us have great shows that are geared to empowerment, inspiration, talking about, different things that are necessary to talk about. I'm bringing to light some things like that are akin to our different communities and families and things of that nature. So download that app or join us on the Awesome God Radio Facebook page, because everything streams to there. Like the page, hit the like button and all of those great things. Also, subscribe to Chat with Kat and Friends. My guest coming up on Monday, and I'm so very excited, is George Long Sr. will be one of my guests on Monday. I'm excited about that, along with Portia Wheatley. And she had the opportunity, or gave me the opportunity, I should say, gave me the opportunity to be a part of her platform, Project 365. I want to say last week. It was probably last Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. But type her name into your YouTube search bar. Portia Wheatley, Portia Wheatley, Wheatley, to take a look at that interview. If I can, I will do my best to post the link in this description section for that interview. It was a great interview. I was honored to be a part of her platform on that day, and she has various awesome and amazing people that she has interviewed along the way concerning what they're doing in their organizations, in their career fields. Just an awesome platform that she has started. She has also been a guest on the Good Life Gospel Show at least one time that I know of and that I can remember right now. At least one time for her organization, Trophy of Life. And it's a great organization that has to do with offering services to widows and their families, perhaps. And I'm so thankful to have a connection in her. But she will also be a guest on Chat with Kat and Friends, and you can catch that on Monday at 6 p.m. live. Now it is on the YouTube channel, so you can bring it back up, and it is going to stream to Awesome God Radio's Facebook page. You can look at it at your leisure, but join me live. I love for you to join me live and send up some hearts and some comments and things like that. And if you have questions, please do put them in the comment section so that we can address your questions that you may have for the guests that will be with us. Now, this Monday that just passed, my awesome guest, powerhouse guest, inspiring and empowering guest was I keep saying Dr. Jewel. She's not a doctor yet. I believe she is pressing forward in that career realm. And look, and all praise be to God for everything that she is doing, stepping out on faith to get that done when the time is right, right? Pastor Jewel Allen was my guest, and what an awesome, awesome show that was. She was my guest on Monday, and let me tell you, she didn't hold back anything. She didn't hold back anything. Pastor Jewel is going through, she had her mastectomy on this week, so we're definitely keeping her in prayer for a smooth and calm recovery for her family and her friends, those who are pitching in to help out, helping out with the family situation and all of those things. I've definitely thrown in my availability in that ring, and but she has such a big, such a huge and big. She's of Liberty Outreach Center. Praying for you as well as supporters and as pushers. We need prayer as well. So we're going to pray for one another in the way that we connect with one another, in being as helpful and hopeful in our various situations that we're aware of, that we can be as instrumental as possible, positively instrumental as possible to other people, right? Just be a blessing to other people, not only to our families first and foremost, right? But reaching out so that we can just be a blessing to everyone. Be that light. That's what we're all striving for on the Awesome God Radio platform and radio station. If you have not downloaded that app, download it today. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Download the app today. Subscribe to my channel, Chat with Kat and Friends. It is a wellness network, so it's all about you'll see some health and wellness. You'll see physical fitness and all of these different videos added in between the Chat with Kat interviews. It is a wellness network, so we may be doing some tweaking to the name, but by and far, subscribe and share. Thank you so very much in advance. Touch that notification bell so that every time awesome content is added, you will be notified. Of course, you can view it at your leisure. Please share the videos. If you have a Black organization, Black run business, please let me know about it. I love to shout you out. If in fact you'd like to come on and be interviewed to get a little more, I'll say intimate, but intimate might not be the right word, a little more expansive concerning your why, concerning your purposefulness and what you do, how you do what it is that you do, please let me know. Please let me know, because I love to schedule you for an interview. I love to highlight what it is that you do, the compassions of your heart that you're bringing to the community, because you're not only helping out your community and your friends and your village right there with you, you're helping out everybody. You're helping out everybody because you're letting it be known that this can be done. This is something that you can do, because somebody out there feels like they can't do it or they shouldn't do it, or why bother. That mind sometimes tells them, and we have to tell our minds, we have to tell our hearts how to behave and how to act and what to look for, what to grab on to, or what to attach to, because sometimes it can go in all of these wrong ways. I was sharing earlier that this week was just it was kind of busy. It had a lot of ups and downs for me, for all of us, but for me specifically, because I was just feeling, I don't even know, I can't even put it into words, and I'd rather think about it first and then put it out there, because it might not come across quite right and in an understanding manner. But You've been there. Sometimes, you're up and you're down. It's like the ebb and flow of like feeling great and not so great. Okay, so that's how it was this week, and it was kind of touch and go with some things in my heart and in my mind with some concerns that I was having. Um, but nonetheless, God be praised because we have another day. We have another chance. Thank you, oh Lord, for another chance. Thank you for another day. Thank you for clearer perspective and for your word that shows us and tells us different than, changes our hearts and our minds to think and look at things a little bit different through the eyes of God, through that spiritual view that He can give us and that He will give us, right? So that's what, and we all go through that, I'm sure. I know it's not just me. I know it's not just me. But when you do go to God, you got to put on that uplifting music. You got to, I don't know, dance it out. One of the things that I was talking about on Project 365 with Portia Wheatley and her co-host, dance it out. Dance it out. I do a lot of singing. I dance in like every morning. I'm like, that's what I do because it helps. It helps me. It helps me. And also reading the word, all of those things. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know what's going on with the internet. It might be the weather. It is kind of stormy. So I don't know. But we just had the black screen again in a little spiral. So I don't know, something more may be coming. It was rainy early. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland, and we've had a mix of weather all day. It was like windy, then it was raining, and then the sun came out. And now I think it might be clear outside. I don't know. It's a little windy though. But needless to say, big shout out to my hub for today is his birthday. Chapter 52 starts today, and I'm so excited for him. And shout out to everyone whose birthday is coming, has passed, whatever. I pray that this next year for you be one of great, be an expectant of something great and do the things that needs to be done to reach that greatness, that level of greatness that you want to obtain and attain. Trust in God to help you with all of the things that you don't have, all of those missing things that you don't have, or the misunderstandings that you have, and all of those things that used to hold me back and hold me up a lot. So I'll share with you on those things specifically at another time. But my God, if you have any information to send me, please do so. You can contact me at trinaw@awesomegaradio.com. You have a Black owned business, you have a Black run organization, anything of that nature, please give me a holler about it. I love to shout you out, put you on a platform, or suggest you to any others that you may want to be a part of. You may say, hey, how do I get in touch with? I can do that. I can do that. It's not a problem at all. I can do that, and I can definitely steer you in the right direction of where you like to go, at least. And I thank you for your connection. It's a divine connection. All of them are. So I praise God for your life. I praise Him for your health and your strength. Oh, and I was talking about my water challenge. What we're doing right now. Let me know what you're doing to stay healthy, to be a little healthier. Maybe you feel like, you were healthy and now you're not, or you want to be more healthy, or whatever the case may be. We can help one another. There's a way that we can help one another. But right now, my challenge is to drink 4 cups of water, which will equal 1 gallon. And I'm like I'm halfway my gallon. I was telling how before my internet popped out, I was telling how we have these gallon jugs of water. I don't have it, sorry, but we have these gallon jugs of water. One has my K on it and one has Anthony's on it, and I feel like we're in a race, like to see who can finish their jug first. So I'm trying really hard to drink my water. I have to drink more water because I munch way too much throughout the day. I eat intermittently between lunch and dinner and all of those things. If you feel me, you feel what I'm going through. You understand. You understand. So, and drinking water will help. It will help fill those gaps of when you feel hungry. Because every time that we feel hungry, it doesn't mean that we want to eat. It feels like it, and we do, but it doesn't always mean that. Sometimes water can help with that. Sometimes water can help with those hunger pains and pangs and urges and all of those things that we have. So I have tried to start increasing my water intake all the more. And also because I'm not as active as I used to be, I'm getting some great expert knowledge behind my knee pain and all of these things. So I haven't been able to be as active as I want to be or as I'm used to being. So I have to alter things a lot. And consistency is like that's one of my big ugh, consistency, staying consistent. Like drinking this water, I have to stay consistent at it. And once you build up like what is it? Once you build up that ritual, that's the thing. It's like staying consistent until it becomes a part of your everyday. Like you do it without thinking about it, right? That's what it is. It's like you build it up in yourself until it just becomes a part of what you do. It's like that's what I do. I drink water when I feel like I want to eat donuts. I just go grab my cup, and that helps to satisfy. Now it might not. I'm just saying donuts, but it might not for donuts specifically, and it will be more than that. But that's my example that I'm throwing out there because that's what I use it for. I'm like, I love donuts and I love cake and I love pie. Oh my gosh. But anyway, do those things that will help you reach your goals, whether it's weight goals, whether it's spiritual goals and reading more or anything, physical fitness goals and things like that. We do have to do the things that will get us to reaching that goal, not just sitting there waiting for it to come upon us and rush up in us. Stuff just don't happen like it just doesn't happen like that. So we have to do the work. We have to do the work. So I'm telling me as well that I have to do the work. And I'm doing the work. And share with me, you guys, what kind of things are you doing or are you hoping to do? Do you need help with? I am not an expert. I am not a nutritionist. I have been thinking about nutrition as a another leg of just expertise and knowledge, just finding out. I love it, just finding out all about it, being more, having more intricate knowledge concerning it, because I know some things and a lot of things, and I often share those things, and I will always, because when we share information, we help each other grow and help each other learn, and especially from our experiences. So that's what we're all here for. That's what we're all here for. I'm going to go ahead and decrease now. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Touch that subscribe button and that notification bell for me. Share the channel. Share any of the videos. Check it out. There are a plethora of videos, interviews of very awesome, powerful, empowering people on the Chat with Kat and Friends Wellness Network platform. Thank you so very much. I will chat with you guys later. Look, no, I will chat with you later, but I will also see you on Monday night. Join me live, you guys, and let me know that you're there. Press those hearts and put your comments in the comment section. I am able to see those. This does stream to Awesome God Radio Facebook page. It streams to Twitch TV, Chat with Kat and Friends on Twitch. The width is just a W though, so it's Chat W Kat. Kat is always KAT. I thank you guys so much for your support, for your subscriptions, because they help my channel to grow. If you love the content, if you like to see other information displayed or what have you, you have birthday shout outs, anniversary, milestone shout outs, let me know about them, because I love to connect with you and shout you out as well. Look, it's celebration time. We got to take every moment to celebrate it. Look, the next day is not promised. The next moment is not promised. So celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Yeah, and just take your time. If you're not having a great day, I pray that you find the time, that you make the time, as a matter of fact, that you make the time to sit still, to collect your thoughts, to breathe. Remember to breathe. It can get so hard and so hectic, and we're doing so many things that we forget to breathe. Remember to eat. Remember to eat. Sometimes we forget. We're so caught up in doing whatever it is that we're doing, and we forget to eat sometimes. I have fallen prey to that too. And so has Anthony. So don't forget to eat. And it's not that it's all, rooted in bad stuff or negative stuff. Time just goes. Time just goes, and you just don't get things done like you should. So I'm increasing my water. Increase whatever it is that you need to do to reach the goals that you have set, or that you need to set those goals, because maybe you haven't set them. I'm decreasing right now. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm so excited. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know of your Black businesses. Let me know of your organizations. Please, if you'd like to be on the platform, this one or any others on Awesome God Radio, please reach out to me or reach out to them respectively, of course. But in case you don't know how to reach out to them, I am open and I am available to give you that very information that you need. Reach me at Trina W at awesomegodradio.com. On my Facebook page, I'm Kat Wilson, K-A-T Wilson. Also, Emerge to Wellness, Emerge Wellness on Instagram and Facebook. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. I will chat with you guys later. I pray that you have an awesome and fabulous rest of the day, evening. Stay safe, you guys. Make great decisions. Make great decisions. Connect well with others. And I'll talk to you later. I pray that God just falls fresh on your souls on today. Thank you so much for hanging with me during my internet interruption. Have a great day. God